Well, the Turkish consulate in Rotterdam is calling on Turkish nationals to report people who insult President Erdogan.
To whom it may concern, if you or the employees working in your NGO or their relatives or the people around you received messages from people who are insulting our president, the Turkish nation or Turkey in general, into your mailboxes or social media accounts, we would kindly ask you to send the names and their quotes to the mail address of our Rotterdam Consulate General.
Well, Geerdink, a Dutch freelance journalist and author, says some politicians in the Netherlands see this as Ankara's attempt to control the Turkish community in the EU.
It's immediately caused a big discussion in Holland, not only among journalists, because it's not necessarily aimed at journalists. It's aimed against anything that is being shared on Twitter, on Facebook, or even in private emails. They think that people might consider word sharing with the Turkish consulate in Rotterdam. Politicians in Holland say this is what in Holland is called the long arm of Ankara, meaning that the government in Ankara tries to hold a grip on their diaspora communities. There will be a debate in parliament, it's not clear yet when. They've talked to the consulate, they've asked reactions. Also, journalists have called the consulate and asked, like, what are you doing? What are you going to use this information for? But the consulate is playing down, like there's nothing much to worry about. We only want to make an inventarization of what is being said in Holland, what the situation is.
Well, insulting the Turkish president has already landed one non-Turkish national in a bit of trouble. Last week, German Chancellor Angela Merkel allowed the prosecution of a German comedian who wrote a poem about Erdogan. Her decision sparked widespread public condemnation.
Mr. Erdogan is limiting free speech in Germany with Mrs. Merkel's help.
Jan Böhmermann is Germany's most innovative and indeed most daring comedian. If he were to be charged, there would no doubt be widespread outrage.